Good morning, I'm Sister Lisa, coming to you today from Hazelwood, USA. Today is November the 30th, 2014. The topic of my devotional today is God's family. It's also known as the importance of family, the unity. In Acts 2:46, we find that after the church was born, they continuing daily with one accord in the temple and breaking bread from house to house, did eat their meat with gladness and singleness of heart. They had unity, and they were a family of God. Well, this week was Thanksgiving, a time to be with friends and family, a time to be thankful for all of the marvelous blessings, good food, good fellowship, fun times, memories. But not all families have wonderful memories. Some have hardships, sorrow, poverty, famine, dysfunctional, bitterness, hard feelings, grudges, etc. Those are very sad situations. Not at all how a family should be. Most families are a combination of good and bad. Good times and bad times. Happy and sad. God's family is like that too. In the churches, the goal is unity. The reality is often church splits, a falling away. But Jesus never changes. His word stays the same. He came into his own, and his own received him not. John 1:11. But he loved them anyway. He was despised, rejected, spit on, mocked, made captive, beaten, crucified. But he loved anyway, and he forgave. Family history. Our family trees are fun to search out. You find Jesus' family history in Matthew chapter 1 and in Luke chapter 2. And that's getting close on to Christmas. We all know the Luke 2 story about the birth of Jesus. But our heritage, our lineage, we like to look up our family trees. But sometimes we find horrible stories. We find terrible tragedies, things that we wish we didn't know. We wish we could go back and change. There was a trail of tears in the Cherokee side of my family. There was a potato famine on my Irish side of the family. There was many that died at a young age of smallpox. There was persecution. There was concentration camps for the Jewish side of my husband's family. The Indian reservation for my side of the family. There was wars. There was slavery, etc. Life is not pretty. Life isn't all roses unless you like living in the thorns. But life is full of sorrow and pain. But the joy comes in the morning. I was talking to my daughter this past week, and she was talking about some of the things she went through in her life. And you know, sometimes it's easy for us to just hang on to those bad things, but we can't. We have to cast all of our cares upon Him, Jesus, for He careth for us. We don't need therapy. We need neology. We need to get on our knees and pray and let God do the healing. We are all broken vessels, but the potter wants to put us back together again. So we are in family. So during this week of time, between now and Christmas, when it's family time together, let's dwell on the good times. Let's think about the fun times we had together. If we think on the sorrow and the bad times and stuff like that, let's still give God thanks that He brought us through those things. Some of us have family members that's not able to be with us anymore because due to illnesses in nursing homes, hospitals, death. We have a lot of people, and we have these little holes in our hearts. But you know, let's love the ones we have. Let's care for the ones that's with us. I've been blessed this week to have my little grandson Jeremiah and my daughter Melanie with me, and her friend Javon from Pueblo, Colorado. And we were able yesterday to Skype with my children in Kansas, my grandchildren Israel, Judah, and Gracelyn, and my daughter Marisa. And I thank God for that we have modern technology. It's not as good as all being together, but we all are where we think that we need to be, working for the Lord, and He's using us in His kingdom. And for that, I have no greater joy than this, to hear that my children walk in truth. I pray that you're all blessed today. We're just going to have a short devotion today. We're all getting ready. We're going to go to church as a family today, and I thank God for that. I thank God for that opportunity. So you all be blessed wherever you are, and let's count our blessings, and let's just think on the good things. God bless you all. And find a church.